Yo, Tom, what the fuck? Who are you in here talking to? You fucking weirdo. Oh, Jesus Christ, Tom. Are you talking shit again? And I even got you a gift, you fucking asshole. Look at that. Look at that. It's you on a fucking Pez dispenser. I filled it with grape. Bitch. Why did the lights turn off? That was you guys, right? That was just the Timmies. It's the Timmies playing a joke on me, right? Surely that's— oh shit! Oh shit. Tom, yo, let's chill. Let's just chill out. Let's just talk about this. What is up, baroque ass Timmies? I forget how to eat a Pez. Welcome back to my channel. This is Strawberry Pokemon. My name is Kira, and this is a little series here on this channel where we talk about cheap cards, affordable, pretty cards that would look great in your binder, and that is called 20 cards under $20. Sometimes we do 15 under 15, but today I had some requests for 20 cards under $20. Got a bunch of high rollers out there, bunch of high rolling Timmies out there ready to drop 20 bucks, not 15. Don't know where y'all broke asses are getting extra $5, but hey, this is what y'all wanted. This is what you wanted. I'm giving you what you want. Are y'all scalping Pokemon cards now or something? Where y'all getting $20? A little sus, if you ask me. Little disclaimer, this video is not to hyper shill cards. This video is not investment advice. It's not financial advice. Also, these cards can go up and down in price literally at any moment. So don't come for me if by tomorrow morning when this video is posted, if everyone has suddenly decided that they love the Lechonk IR, okay? Don't come for me. I always get at least like 1 or 2 comments on these videos that are like, this investment advice fucking sucks. It's just so funny to me. Like, we're not investing here, y'all. We're just having fun. Have you ever heard of that? Do y'all know what fun is? Maybe we should have a lesson on that sometime, but yeah, we're just here as collectors. If you're a collector and you don't want to spend hundreds to thousands of dollars on cards in the Pokemon hobby, then you've come to the right place, because I am going to point out to you 20 cards you can buy, 20 beautiful cards you can buy today for under $20. And yes, we're starting with Lechonk, the Lechonk IR. I'll put the pictures up here, guys. You can scoop this card up right now for between $5 and $6. I personally already have this card, and I'm pretty sure I actually paid more for it than that, at least by a couple dollars. So it's possible that this one has come down in price since the time that I bought it. If I didn't already own it, I'd be scooping it, because not only is Lechonk probably my favorite pig Pokemon, but this card is really cute, and it's like, it's beautiful. I love this card so much. And like I always say, guys, if you can pick up these illustration rares from Scarlet and Violet era for $5 or less, then it doesn't really get much better than that, and it's definitely a steal. Next up is the Gloom illustration rare from Obsidian Flames. This is one of my favorite illustration rares from Obsidian Flames. It might be in my top 3. This one you can pick up right now for between $10 and $15. I guess it just depends on the quality and stuff like that, the condition, but it's just a beautiful card. This artwork is just magnificent. Definitely one of my favorites. Love seeing Gloom get some love. I'm a big like Oddish fan. I'm a fan of that whole, evolution line. I just love them. Swiftly moving away from Obsidian Flames, we're moving on to Journey Together. Journey Together, super underrated set. Super highly underrated set. Everyone's favorite set to take a shit on from the Scarlet and Violet era. First up, we've got the stamped Ends Reshiram from the enhanced booster box. This card is sitting right around $15 right now, which I don't think is that bad of a price for a card with like a special fun stamp. I personally love cards with special fun stamps, and especially if you're a Reshiram fan or an N fan in general, this is a pretty cool card to have. Could it come down in price more? Sure. We've seen a lot of Journey Together cards just take a complete dive off of a cliff when it comes to pricing. So it's totally possible that, it'll come down more if you want to wait it out longer, but I don't know. I think $15 is not that bad of a deal for a card like this. Next up, we've got the Swinub illustration rare from Journey Together. This card is sitting right at $5 to $6. Again, it's a beautiful illustration rare that's $5 or less. You really cannot go wrong. I think it's beautiful, and Swinub is really cute. I just love this Pokemon. Is it Swinub or Swinub? Because I don't know. I hear everyone pronounce it differently. When I was a kid, I used to call them Swinub. So let me know which one is correct, because I'll I'll fix that. Next up from Journey Together, this one might surprise you, is the Wailord illustration rare. Yes, yes sir, you can now find copies of this card for $20 or less. This card was at least $60 on release. I only remember that because this was one of the only cards I really wanted from Journey Together. When every set releases, there's only like literally a handful of cards I want from every set. I rarely want more than like 3 or 4 cards per set. This was one of the ones I wanted from Journey Together, actually. I feel like we haven't seen a Wailord artwork like this ever. Like, at least we haven't in a long time. I think the last really cool Wailord card we got was the Magikarp tag team, but I feel like Wailord should get more love. I don't know. So it was really cool to see Wailord get this really beautiful illustration rare, and I swear this card was like $60 on release or maybe more. I don't remember. I just remember when I was going to pick it up, it was around $60, and I said, fuck that, I'm just gonna wait, and here we are, and I just picked it up for 20 bucks, so slay. You know, you can probably find it for a couple dollars less if you really look around, which is why we don't hyper FOMO into buying cards at release, because as you can see, all of these cards have taken a significant dive, including the next card, which is also from Journey Together, and you guessed it, it's the Articuno illustration rare. You can pick this up for $20 or less, again, somewhere between $18 and $20. This was another card that everyone kind of wanted to pull. It's absolutely stunning. This is probably my favorite card from Journey Together, to be honest. And now you can get it for $20 or less, and that is, again, kids, Timmies, why we wait. The proof is in the pudding. Next up, we're moving away from Journey Together. We are headed to Temporal Forces, and we are going to talk about the Metagross IR here for a second. The Metagross IR, I absolutely love. First of all, Metagross is a sick-ass Pokemon. Like, does anyone else love Metagross as much as me? I might be kind of biased, because Metagross was one of the first EXs I ever pulled as a kid, and it just stuck with me. Like, I love that. I cherish that card. It's one of my favorite cards that I own. So I don't know if that's what did it for me, but Metagross is such a cool Pokemon to me. Like, I just love this Pokemon so much. He is just awesome. But I really love this illustration rare. I just think it's really cool to see, like, what they'd be doing. Yeah, it gives like a really cool, fun spin on things. I just enjoy it. I like all the cards, like the Steelix one, where he's like lifting stuff. I don't know. I just love those cards. You can pick this one up right now for about $15. It's honestly still pretty expensive for my liking, but considering Temporal Forces is pretty difficult to find these days, I guess it's not that bad of a deal. These next 2 cards actually really surprised me, guys. You know, I searched them up just to, you know, humor myself, I guess, just see what they were going for, and I was surprised. I am not trying to hyper shill them. That is not my intention. I almost don't even want to talk about them, but I am going to talk about them, and that is the Zekrom and Reshiram full arts from Celebrations. Both of these cards are around $15 right now, which honestly surprised me, because not only do we have Celebrations kind of like getting pumped up and stuff like that in the secondary market right now, but we also had the release of Black Bolt and White Flare, and usually when that sort of thing happens, like for example, when Destined Rivals was released, the EX Team Rocket Returns cards definitely went up in price. So when I was searching this, I just assumed they'd probably be over 20 bucks by now, because it would have made sense to me if these were more expensive, is all I'm saying. But a lot of people do hate that Pikachu stamp on the cards, and I get it. I don't hate them personally. I actually think it's kind of fun, but to each their own, I do get it. Next up, we've got a fun one in my opinion, and it is the Gengar Sword and Shield pre-release promo from Lost Origin. This card is only $15 right now. I know how much everybody loves to fake love promos for a long time when the market's like the way it is right now, so yeah, there you go. There's a Gengar promo y'all can go ahead and pump up to the moon. You're welcome. While we're on the topic of like really hyped up Pokemon, I also have another card for you. It's an Umbreon. It is the Umbreon EX from Fates Collide. A lightly played copy is going to run you between $18 and $20, which I don't think is that bad of a deal, to be honest. This is one of my favorite Umbreon cards. There's so many Umbreon cards that I genuinely like the artworks for, but I just really enjoy these ones where the Pokemon are coming out of the card and stuff. Like, I just loved Fates Collide and Phantom Forces and stuff like that. So if you're an Umbreon fan, not a bad buy. If you're an Umbreon fan and you want to get some Umbreon cards for your binder, this is definitely a good path to take. Just look for some lightly played copies of cards, and you know, you'll be able to get a lot of the ones you want. Definitely not all of them, but a lot of them. Next up, y'all are going to judge me for this one. I don't care. Judge me all you want. But we're going to talk about the Hisuian Voltorb from Crown Zenith, okay? This card is $2. That's criminal. I know Hisuian Pokemon are not, you know, the vibe. I know Voltorb isn't a fan favorite Pokemon, sure. But this card is beautiful, the artwork is gorgeous, and it's $2. I bought it. I bought it. I saw it. $2. I'm like, $2. If there's ever any type of illustration rare cards like this that are literally $1 or $2 or $3, I just pick them up immediately because why not? Next up, full disclosure, I normally don't mention cards that just released because they do have a tendency to come down in price quite a bit in the coming months, but we're going to talk about the Emolga illustration rare from Black Bolt. This card is sitting between like $9 and $11 right now. Not horribly expensive. It probably will come down in price though at some point, so if you want to wait it out, feel free. But for all you girly pop binders out there, this one's adorable. I know y'all have that pink Emolga card. If you're making an Emolga page, this is like super cute to add to that, so. Next up, we've got the Sandile IR from Scarlet and Violet base. I really love this card, and it's between $4 and $5 right now. Again, it really just doesn't get much better than that. There's also a new Sandile IR from White Flare, I think, where you can actually see his legs under the sand, which is pretty cool. But I like this one just like a smidge more. This one's a little more fun to me. I just like this one better. Moving on to Destined Rivals, our last 3 cards here are going to be from Destined Rivals. First up, we've got the Yanma illustration rare, again, between $4 and $5. Can't really go wrong. Yanma is actually a pretty cool Pokemon. He's been around for quite some time. Illustration rares, $5 or less. Can't really go wrong. Next up, we've got Team Rocket's Raticate. This card is really cool. Also, Raticate is definitely a Pokemon that would be in Team Rocket for sure. Raticate's fucking terrifying. Like, if I ever saw a Raticate, like, coming near me, I'd be freaking the fuck out if I ever saw a Raticate. Like, this is definitely a Team Rocket coded Pokemon for sure. It's literally a gigantic rat. Like, it doesn't really get much more terrifying than that. Anyways, this card's only $10, so I don't think it's that bad of a deal, especially for a Team Rocket themed illustration rare. Like, it's pretty cool. The artwork's pretty sick. This is one that I'm probably going to end up picking up. The only card I really want left from Destined Rivals is that Moltres, the Team Rocket's Moltres SIR, but pretty expensive right now, so I'm probably gonna wait on that. I already pulled the Rocket's Houndoom, I have the Misty's Psyduck, and Romy finally got the Misty's Lapras, so that was all I really wanted. Though I probably will be picking up the cards mentioned in this video from Destined Rivals because they are really cool, and they're all pretty affordable, so I'll probably end up getting them. Our last and final card from Destined Rivals is the Blaziken illustration rare. If you love this giant flaming fire chicken, this is the card for you. Sitting right around $15. It is a beautiful artwork. Blaziken's pretty cool. I don't really have anything against Blaziken. He's probably my least favorite of the 3, you know, starters from the Hoenn region. Anyway, guys, that's all the cards I have for you guys today. Let me know in the comments below which cards you'll be picking up from this video, if any, and which ones were your favorite. Hope y'all enjoyed that video. If you guys want to see more videos like this from me, go ahead and hit subscribe. I post new videos every couple of days, and I will see y'all in the next video. Pick yourselves up some cheap illustration rares and stay baroque out there, Timmies. Bye, guys. Also, like, pray for my safety because I'm pretty fucking scared of him.